if I'm live or what is happening, y'all. I have no idea what's happening. Hey guys, we shall see if I am live. If I am live. This is so close, it's so close. It's mad close to me. Anyway, okay, hold on. I had another stream. What the hell? I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't even know if I'm live. This is crazy. Close this. I guess I'm not live. Maybe I should. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, hey, Mikey. Okay, so I am live. Hi, guys. How are you? I have another live scheduled. I don't know if I have to cancel that one. I'm trying to wait to see if anybody comes in and tells me if that other live is still there. I tried to come live here, but we'll see. Hey, Sunshine State of Mind. Do I still have a live scheduled on my channel? Let me see. Lord of mercy. Let me see. I think I do. I'm live now. What is happening? Hey, Celia Wolf. Hey, Marianne. Hi, Barbie. Amanda. Rabbit of Chaos. Hi, guys. I decided to go live like this. I was going to do a members only. Hi, Bree Bree. I will do a members only tomorrow. I'm home tomorrow. So I was like, I wanted to try this vertical thing, right? Might as well, do, right? When in Rome. So I decided to try this for now and see. Hey, Mia's mommy, how you doing? So tomorrow I'll do a members only live and all of that good stuff. Yes, it's still there. Okay, let me cancel that. Let me cancel that one. Hold on a minute. I'm confused. It says both of them are live now. I don't understand. Which one do I freaking cancel, man? Am I supposed to be live twice? J-Fid, my girl. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to cancel one of them. Let me see. Because I usually do it on my phone. But let me see which one I'm actually live on. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay. I know which one to cancel. Okay, got it. Okay. Let me cancel the other one. Listen, because the background looks nice. Thank you. It's just my little toys, my little stuffed animals. Because I was going to... I was trying to stream directly from YouTube, but you can't stream vertically from your laptop. Like, you have to do it from your phone. So, again, I forgot which one I'm live on. Freak! I just looked, and it just told me which one. Okay, got it. All right, I got it. I see now. I see which one. Jesus. This one, let me cancel. It says oh my God, man. Yes, cancel, man, cancel. Okay. So, okay. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't understand. This is the first time. This is the first time, man. You know what I mean? So, hi, everybody. Like I said, I was going to do a members only. And then, just so I can... Wait. Just so I can look at my chat here. Because you guys already know I'm blind as hell. And I can't see, even though, what the hell? It's the same size. It's the same size on my laptop. The Hello Kitty, I know. My son bought me this. My son bought me that for Valentine's, I think. Yeah, for Valentine's. My sonny bought me that. So how are you guys doing today? Like I said, tomorrow I'm home because I just started a second job, guys. Can you believe it? Selfie the grifter. So I'll be working Friday and then I'll be working Saturday because this other job is weekends. So since I'm home today and I'm home tomorrow, I'll do the members only tomorrow early, like before Sophie. Sophie goes on at 11. So by 9 or 10 o'clock, because 9 is kind of early. Hey, Jen and Barrett, how are you, beautiful girl? So 10 o'clock tomorrow, I'll do a members only so we can catch up on some personal stuff, personal stuff that I don't share publicly on YouTube. You already know how that goes because it is what it is. But I just wanted to come live and check in with you guys and see how everybody is doing. And I don't know what is going on with my phone. Okay. So there was something else I wanted to say and I totally forgot. Oh, gotta stay hydrated, right? Guys, you don't want to get dehydrated, so make sure you stay hydrated. Hi, Snurk. How are you, beautiful girl? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I got water and coffee. Double hydration. Double hydration. Gotta stay double hydrated, you know what I mean? This is my son's. He loves the Beatles. I tell you, my sons are like old souls. I swear to God. I swear to God, they are old souls. So, I wanted to talk about something, but it's kind of, it's trigger warning, guys, okay? Because it has to do with children and like true crime. I don't do true crime, that's not my thing, but I do watch a lot of true crime, a lot of stories like that. And the hardest ones to watch are the ones with children. Guys, do I sound okay? Because I don't have my mic connected because I'm on my phone. I hope you guys can hear me. I know the sound won't be the best because I'm using my phone right there. So, I hope the sound is okay. Hi, Shanna. How are you, beautiful girl? So, there was a couple of stories that bothered me. The main one was the woman that went to Puerto Rico for 10 days and left her 16-month-old baby in a pack and play. For those who don't know, a pack and play is a playpen. Sorry if you're stormy. A pack and play is a playpen. Usually you use those during the day. Okay, thank you, Celia. Okay, thank you, Jen and Barrett. Yeah, because I'm not using my mic. My mic is like sitting right here, but I'm not using it because I'm not on my laptop. I was trying to connect I don't know, guys, I don't know how to work technology. I don't. So I was trying to plug my phone, and I do have my phone plugged into my laptop. And it does say my mic is on, but I have no idea how it works. Yeah, Snark, it was horrible. No cigarettes. Yeah, I don't smoke in the house. So anyway, so she went to Puerto Rico and left her 16-month-old baby alone. For 10 days she was in Puerto Rico, but she left her baby alone 2 days before that. She left for 2 days to be with the boyfriend, came back after 2 days, on the cameras, because there was cameras. I don't know if it was her neighbor's. I think it was her neighbor's house. She comes back to the house, stays there, packs a suitcase and leaves. And leaves for 10 days. They showed pictures of her in Puerto Rico. Wait, there were so many people. Yes, and that's the thing. Somebody said that she had watched the baby before for her. All she had to do was ask for someone to watch the baby. People would have been more than happy to watch the baby for her, but she didn't do that. So she left the baby alone for more than 10 days. And she left her with 2 bottles. It was horrific, guys. The story was horrific. The baby, when they found the baby had feces. Oh my God. What up, BK? I almost said your real name. Oh my God, that would have been bad. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Long time no see. So happy to see you. My BK Canna. My cannabis brother, even though I don't smoke no cannabis, but, all right? Because then they'll be like, oh, she said that's her brother. They smoking ganja. I don't smoke it, but I don't hate, okay? So it's so nice to see you. Seriously, I hope you're well. I hope your girl is well. Gotta be careful not to say the name. I hope the kids are good. I miss you guys. So, hey, Drazo. Hola. Marianne, sis. So, yeah, the story was horrific. She came home and changed the baby's clothing, but the baby was found with feces in her mouth, under her fingernails. The baby was eating her own feces. They played video camera tape of the baby yelling 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't even imagine being alone for days like that. As a baby, you don't understand. You can't compute, right? Why is my mom not answering me? I just can't even imagine. I can't even imagine doing that. Like, imagine leaving Stormy, like leaving Stormy for 10. I try to think about that, right? Because thinking about ever having left one of my sons is inconceivable. It's not even, there's no way. My brain can't compute that. So the only thing, oh yes, I've missed you for real. And I'm so glad to see you. And I saw your mom through the window. I didn't get to see her too well, but please send my love to your parents as well. And to your sister. But I can't even compute, but I try to think of leaving Stormy or even my cat Misu. There's no way. There's no way, right? Put a big plate of food. I said this in the members only and I got kind of emotional. I can't. Hi, JJ, my manita. What kind of mother does that? I don't know. Exactly. I wouldn't even leave my animals alone, let a child. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't even imagine, like, leaving Stormy alone or leaving my, my cat alone when I had my dog Princess. I can't imagine. So, who could go? And you go on vacation, you're at the beach, you're chilling, you're having all this fun. I just can't. It's inconceivable. So, the reason I'm saying that is because there's some stories that I've heard of people using drugs, right? And some people I see a lot of people that use drugs that have had these kind of cases. Hi, Tracy, where they have harmed, right? Trying to be delicate with the wording. They've harmed their babies. Nikki, my beautiful English crumpet. How are you, my Nikki? Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Wait, so weird. I clicked the link and it said video removed by, oh, because I had two, Drazo. I'm sorry, I had scheduled two lives. Drazo, by accident, because I thought I could stream vertically from my laptop and I couldn't. I tried to like Google it and all this stuff and it was telling me all this crazy shit. So I was just like, you know what, phone right here. So I scheduled another live. So I had two at the same time. So while I was live, I canceled the other one. So, yeah, I'm glad you're good, Mom. I hope the family's good. I could never leave a pet unwatched, never mind the child. It's inconceivable. It is inconceivable. It's something that my brain just can't compute. Again, I'm not sitting here because I have to be the disclaimer queen, right? Because anything I say, people don't be like, Selfie, you used to be a drug addict. Like, you're not mother of the year. Never said that. Never said that. Thankfully, my 5 sons are alive and well, okay? Because I knew enough to be like, hey, I need help. Have my parents help me and all of that good stuff. So I'm grateful. It takes a village to raise children. It does. So I don't shame anybody that's ever had their parents or family involved. None of that. I don't shame anybody for anything, okay? But because if I say that, I just can't imagine leaving your kids alone. So there are cases where there were people that were on drugs. There was this other case of a baby that was, I think, 2 weeks old, 15 days old. And there was a mom and dad, and they smoked crystal meth, right? And they had a 3-year-old daughter who was well taken care of. But the baby boy, the 3-year-old was a girl. The little boy, I think his name was Chanley or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was horrible. They left him in a swing in his bedroom for weeks, right? And the baby passed away, of course, from starvation, neglect, didn't change the baby's diaper. When the cops came, the baby, again, this whole thing is trigger warning, guys, okay? The baby was found with maggots in his diaper, maggots on the baby. And they blamed it on drugs, but yet you have a 3-year-old that was clothed, cleaned, fed, but your baby wasn't. So how can your brain compartmentalize? You're on drugs, you can't focus on your baby. And I'm not saying they should have neglected the 3-year-old either. That story doesn't fly because you have one child that is well taken care of. No. You have one child that's taken care of as good as they could have, right? But the child, the 3-year-old, wasn't malnourished, didn't have diaper rash or any of these things. That's what I mean to say. Yeah, you remember that, right, Nikki? Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. If you look it up, it's one of the most horrendous cases. There's so many cases of people. If you can't take care of your kid, call somebody, have somebody else intervene to the kids. I just don't understand neglecting your kid, or even worse, harming your kid. There's people that physically harm their kids. And as a, hey Sophie, how are you, mama? And as a recovering addict, and people might get offended or mad at this, I don't think drugs are an excuse. I don't, okay? I don't think drugs were an excuse for any of the things I did. I don't think drugs were an excuse for me having broken the law, having gotten arrested, all of those things. I do know that addiction is a disease, I get that, but I was also responsible for my actions, my choices. Driving to the doctor, love you too, drive safely, mama. It was awful what kind of puts the baby out there, right, out of sight, exactly. Then they had the swing like turned against the wall, like the baby was in a permanent timeout, like a little baby, like out of sight, out of mind, like that's how they were acting. And the woman that went to Puerto Rico, she didn't have a drug history, but her parents were saying she had mental illness, and mental illness is a real thing, right? Postpartum depression is a real thing. I had my son so long ago. Like, my youngest is going to be 20 years old. He's 19. Postpartum wasn't spoken about as much as it is now. Like, now it's recognized that women go through that. Back then, you didn't have time, really, for the most part, to think about postpartum or even get diagnosed with it. You were just a mom. You dealt with it. That's it. You know what I mean? Hi, Lisa Ann. How are you? Again, not saying that postpartum isn't a thing. It is very, very real, and it should be treated. But when I was having kids, that wasn't a thing. That wasn't something that was readily diagnosable or any of that stuff. So anyway, so her parents were saying that she had mental illness and all this stuff. She had another baby. Sorry, I just got a message. This is why I don't do it on my phone, because it's distracting if I get DMs or messages. Anyway, she had another baby that was with the family member, another child, I think like 8 years old or something. And then had this 16-month-old baby. And again, there's no excuse. You could have had somebody babysit. You had a mom, right? She had loving parents. Why didn't you ask your parents to watch the kid? For me, there's no excuse. I think that there's absolutely no excuse. Wait, what did she say? It does take a village. My son's dad is a POS, but I wouldn't have made it without his parents. I thank God for them. Exactly. Thank God that his parents were there. Hey, baby boy. Amen. So, it really does. I would be lost without my dad and aunt and uncle in my little village. Exactly. I understand mental illness, like postnatal depression, but not drugs, right? I get it. And those are real things, you know? Hey, Steven, you couldn't chat? What the hell? Hey, Coins, how are you? That is weird, Steven. Why the hell wouldn't it let you chat? I didn't even put it on, like, subscriber only. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, hey, Fish, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. So good to see you. But I do understand that there are situations and it's mental illness and all this stuff. But now the things that we know, the things that we can do to help our children to, you know, you can call, leave kids if it's too much, if you can't take care of them. You can call and they won't even press charges against you. If you find it difficult to take care of your kids, there are these things in place now, these preventative measures in place to help people, you know? YouTube changed lives. What? I don't understand. My phone is weird. I know, and it's my fault too, Steven, because I had 2 lives set up. I had 2 of them set up, and while I was live, I had to figure out which one I wasn't using so I could cancel the other one. So it was my fault. Selfies, dumbass, you know, scheduled 2, because I wanted to do it vertically. I wanted to try it. Listen, I'm trying to be a real YouTuber. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to try it. For once, I prefer my StreamYard because I didn't put my intro. I like to have my intro. I just prefer my backgrounds and all of that. But at least I can say I tried it, right? At least I can say I tried it. And, oh, it's glitching. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. I did. Hey, Valerie, how are you? I didn't understand the format either. I thought it was a YouTube short. Right. So because YouTube is pushing it through the shorts, and I was trying to do it through my laptop because they say there's a way you can stream vertically through your laptop, but I would have had to configure all my settings. Yeah, I already know. Selfie can't be bothered. I don't understand it. I swear, I messaged my girls. I was like, hey, Bliss, do you know if you could do this? And she was busy, obviously. And I was going to even DM Sophie, but I remember Sophie said she had to go to a doctor's appointment. I was going to DM her like, Soph, I need help. I need help. But it was too late. So I was just like, it is what it is. I'm just going to do what I do. Yes, I thought you were going on at 2 and you went early. Yeah, because, so I was, JJ, right? I was going to go in at 1:30. I was going to do a members only. And then I was like, you know what? I'm home tomorrow. I'll do a members only early. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll do a members only. I was like, I'll just go live and, talk and whatever. So I had it set to 2 o'clock, but then I was trying to see if I could do it right. So I clicked live. It was like, you're live now. I was like, oh shit. I clicked it. It was like, you're live now, bitch. I was like, okay, guess I'm live. So it is different when you go live through StreamYard. You have to press it twice. So this is all new to me, guys. So just bear with me. You already know. Selfie doesn't know what the hell she doing. You already know that. But I'm trying. You know what I mean? If I could buy my views, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I say that, the people be like, oh, if I'm buying views, then, oh, God. That's why my views suck. Grifters can't even pay for views. I forgot, sorry. I could never be accused of buying views. Bitch, what you buying? 200 views? What the hell? Like, yo, she can't even buy views. No, I can't. No, I can't. Can't be bothered to do that shit. It makes no sense. And it is a fact that YouTube is pushing these vertical lives. They are. They're pushing it into the algorithm. Like people said, it comes up in your shorts. So even somebody swiping through shorts, if they watch me for 30 seconds, they'll be like, who is this freak with them South Park characters behind her, grown-ass woman? 30 seconds counts as a view. So it is possible to get, Sophie got 10,000 views on one of her videos, and she was on a few hours. So each person just clicking for 30 seconds counts as a view. So that is possible. That is a real thing. It is happening. People are getting a lot of views doing it that way. What the hell? Oh, God, I'm dehydrated, guys. Hey, Johnny Mac. Sorry. Gotta stay hydrated, you know? Reddit thinks that I'm seco. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. Can't afford to be dehydrated out in these streets, man. Out in these streets. So you can't turn the camera off. No, that's why I saw people doing like this, like putting something black in front of it. You can't turn the camera off either, which I don't mind because I always have my camera on. So that's not like a deal breaker for me. But I did see somebody put up like something black in front of their screen, like la la la. Like that defeats the purpose. If you're gonna put a black screen, just do it the regular way. You know what I mean? Because I don't think anybody wants to see a black screen. If they're going through shorts, come on, you're going through your shorts, you don't want to see a black screen. You're like, what the hell is this? Think you went blind for a second, questioning your whole life? Like, I don't know what I mean? Fuck out of here. I drink a ton of water live. Do you? You do. You have that big ass, what is it, that cup, whatever the hell it's called, tumbler, whatever. You drink a lot of water. I have a lot. I always have water. I sleep with water next to me. I drink a lot of water too. But according to people, I don't drink enough water. I'm still dehydrated. I ain't never gonna let that go. Being dehydrated is very dangerous, guys. It's very dangerous. Excuse me. Pixie Dust. Hey, beautiful. Yes, you can scroll to another live in this format right now if you just scroll like a short. Yeah, it goes to another live stream. Yes, and that's because I was watching Sophie, and when I would go to comment, because the comment is right at the bottom of the screen, I would go to click it and it would just take me out of the live. I was like, Sue Elliott, how are you, sweetie? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing really, really well. It is so good to see you. Yeah, it's crazy. You're a thirsty bitch, I know. JJ, it's a drinking game now. Every time somebody says I'm thirsty or I'm dehydrated, I'm going to drink. questioning my whole life. I know Steve and I would too. I would be like, damn, I said I finally lost my sight. Cyndi wanted to keep messing around with glasses that aren't strong enough. Bitch finally lost her sight. God forbid, God forbid, God. But that, you know, I would think that I'm scrolling through, the shit goes black. You think your phone messed up or your laptop is goofing off. Like, I don't want to watch no damn black screen if I'm clicking through live, you know, through shorts. What the hell? No, thank you. But yeah, so it is possible because I've seen quite a few creators that have gotten tremendous views just streaming vertically. So that is a thing that's not fake. That is a real thing. And I guess it all depends, like JJ said earlier too, it depends on the time of day that you stream. There are certain times, like especially with my audience, each creator they tell you what time of day your core viewers watch your content. So if you go live or whatever during that time, your core audience will catch you live. Something like this, you may catch random people that don't know you that will just click on your shit and be like, oh no, I don't know who this lady is with her the rock eyebrow. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Somebody will see my eyebrow and be like, oh, this bitch trying to be a Puerto Rican the rock. I'm out. I get it. How you doing? Nice to see you. Bad. Sorry to see you go. Anyway, you know what I mean? But black screen Cyndi's worst enemy. Yes. Yes, I start contemplating my whole life like, oh no, Lord of mercy. Yes, it does. Because then your eyes have to refocus. Ain't nobody got time for my eyes to be refocusing, man. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that. You know what I mean? I need to just work with what I have. But yeah, so that is a thing, okay? So stop questioning people. You know, people are getting the views and it's smart. And that's why I was like, you know what? I was scared to stream like this because I don't want minors in my stream. This channel is not a kid-friendly channel. As you guys can see, I curse more than a sailor. I curse a lot. I don't want any minors interacting with me. Hey, Camden. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I've been taking a break for medical reasons and for getting trashed by people I left. And I'm so sorry, Sue Elliott. I'm so sorry. That is a natural occurrence now on YouTube. You can't even walk away silently. People want to call you away for walking away silently. It's crazy. You better stop it, Camden. Don't you say that, girl. Don't you say that. They'll be like, oh, she had minors. This is Camden. Yeah, shut the hell up with that. Okay, Camden ain't no damn minor, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I'm glad that you're back, Sue Elliott. Don't allow, and I know it's easier said than done. I know it becomes overwhelming. Trust and believe. I've had burnout. That's why I'm not live as often as I used to be, because I have burnout. It gets to be exhausting. It's tiring, you know, trying to navigate through these streets, you know, trying to duck, bob, and weave, stuff coming at you all the time. I get it. But I am happy to see you back. I hope that you're doing well, medically, health-wise, and you are in my prayers. Hey, BB from VA, how you doing? I'm a 48-year-old minor, girl. You and me both. You and me both. I am still a minor, just in a 48-year-old body. I swear to God, I still feel so young, but my body's like, no, bitch, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. I try to do something, my body's like, that ain't gonna happen today, Cyndi. Your old ass is not doing that. So, gotta remind myself, you ain't a kid. You ain't a young kid. Almost dropped my damn water. I would have been dehydrated. So yeah, I'm home. 1, 2, 3, 4 sons are home. 2 are off. The other 2 will have to work, but I don't know if they might. You know, when you work in the restaurant industry, if there's if it's slow, they'll give you cuts. Like the boss will text you and say, servers, I'm giving 2 servers cuts. The first 2 servers to text me. So my son will be like, me. And they'll be like, okay, you're cut. My other son, oh, you know, we're cutting a busser. He'll be like, me. And he'll get the cut for the day, which means he gets the day off if they don't need as many people. So, do you know I feel like I went to sleep in 2000. I woke up right and it was 2020, girl. I know, I feel the same way. And sometimes I get sad. I'm like, damn, where did all my 30s go? My 20s, I know where they went because I was a while out in my 20s. I was, okay? I was. I got clean in the middle of my 20s. So I know where my 20s went. Where the hell did my 30s go? Raising kids. That's what I'm dealing with kids. But I wake up one day and I'm like, I'm 48. What? You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And you can't, there's no damn do-overs. Yes, I agree, Celia. I'm a child at heart, guys. Look. Stuffed animals are everywhere. Y'all know, even when I was in Brooklyn, I had freaking lights behind me, all this. I just feel like you're only as old as you feel. Well, no. No. Because I feel like I'm 100. What I mean is you're only as old as you feel internally, right? Like, you know what I mean? You wish you were 48? Shoot, man. I mean, you know what? I don't... Is your baby still in the box? Camden! Shh. Shay's gonna call CPS on me. Yeah, my sons don't let me take her out. And then, not only that, is that Stormy will disrespect her. Stormy will think she's a chew toy. I'm surprised Stormy hasn't gotten these. You know why? Because she knows not to climb up here. But she will destroy my doll. And my sons, they'll freak out. Yes, she can't let Shay hear that. She gonna call CPS on me. No, DPS, child. No, Doll Protective Services, DPS. She gonna dead ass call DPS on me. Doll Protective Services. Don't let. Did you guys see that? It just disconnected. It just disconnected. It said reconnect. Sorry about that. It just means that you weren't involved in a lot of the funuckery, and that's a good thing. You know what I mean? And I understand that you feel kind of dissociated from it, but I think that is, again, a good thing, because you can be more objective. You can see the situation from an outside perspective, and I think that you can, God bless you, you can gauge the situation more rounded than somebody who's personally in it, because of course it's going to be emotionally charged, and you have your anger, your emotions involved. You know, and I understand, I'm not saying, God bless you. I know that people that watch us do get emotionally involved because they get to know us and they feel upset when things are said or done, when boundaries are crossed, right? People call people names, like, who cares? But when serious boundaries are crossed, other people get upset and they get their emotions involved because they're like, damn, that's too much. So I understand that, you know what I mean? But I think that it's important for more people to sit back. Stop with the age thing. You're younger than my son. Okay, sorry. I helped Noah build the ark. You did not help him load the damn ark, baby. You know? It's the dolls. I know. My doll, my Sophia, she's doing an Annabelle. She's like, bitch, take me out the box or your whole stream is coming down. God bless you, Papa. Hi, little shoe. How are you, sweetie? You know? Wait, what did... If only we could know what we know now and be 25 again, right? Right? Wait, what did Steven say? Steven, what did you say, girl? Why is this being stuck? What the falakalaka? Okay. I'm a female hiding behind a man's name. Oh, yes. Oh, you didn't know that, Camden? Steven is a woman. Mm-hmm. Yes, the real Steven. Please stand up. Please. She is. Okay, wait. I don't know, it stopped, guys. I'm sorry, it disconnected for some reason. And then it was saying reconnect. I thought it was gonna reconnect on its own. It was like, bitch, reconnect me. So I did, sorry about that. I'm embarrassed. I know a lot of the BS fuckery from the Bushes in the past, but since I stopped watching a lot of people this year, and it's so peaceful yet confusing. I know, so many people are confused. I will always be 29, I ain't mad at you. A lot of people are confused. Like my friend Vera, she's usually confused. She usually will text me like, Cyndi, what, huh? She'll do the Laurel and Hardy, huh? What are you talking about? And I'll fill her in, you know? She's like, this is ridiculous. She tells me this is so ridiculous. She thinks 99.99999 of the bull crap on YouTube is ridiculous. And she says people need to act their damn age, not their shoe size all the time, you know? Speaking of Annabelle, Zach Baggins touched the doll after specific instructions not to. The eagle. I wouldn't. Listen, if Ed or Lorraine Warren was like, don't touch that shit, don't touch nothing in their house, I'm not touching. You don't have to tell me not to touch any of those relics, right? That had bad spirits or, you know, energy attached to it, you ain't gotta tell me not to touch it. You do not have to tell me not to touch it. I am not touching it. I wouldn't even go in that room. I wouldn't even go in that house. Seriously. You have a room full of things that were cursed and possessed and all this shit. Listen, I'm not going in your house. The juju in your house alone, like, then, you know, they said Ed and Lorraine Warren, I don't know if you guys know, they're like, Ed Warren was a demonologist, his wife Lorraine Warren, they were part of the Amityville Horror, they were part of The Conjuring, you know, that whole thing with the witches and the Annabelle doll and all this stuff. Yeah, so they would have a priest come and bless that room where they kept everything once a month, and they said that the reason they didn't destroy it is because they felt like then they would be just releasing it. It was easier to keep Pandora's box locked up than to just unleash Pandora's box. So that's why they kept it. But sometimes I just want makeup and home decor streams with Temu hauls, right? I'm telling you, if I could do makeup every day, I would. I haven't worn eyeshadow, and that's another thing. I think that tomorrow I may just play with makeup and eyeshadow while I do my live because I miss it. I miss it so much. I love eyeshadows. I have so many. And so I think I may do that because I genuinely miss playing with eyeshadows. I really do. Wait, what did Drazo say? Damn it, stop talking, y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm here for the real Steven. That's what the hell, Drazo? The Warrens were real paranormal hunters, yes. Yes, they had the Annabelle doll. Yes. I like paranormal stuff. Like, I enjoy hearing Sophie talk about it, Johnny Mac. I saw the Pablo Escobar. Listen, Linda. I am terrified of stuff like that because I've had experiences like that when I was little. In my grandmother's house, my grandmother had a lot of santos, saints. Again, in my culture, a lot of people have santos. They believe in santeria. Santeria isn't brujeria. Brujeria is black magic, okay? Santeria is just the belief in saints, right? You pray to saints, all of this. I don't believe in that. I believe in a God. And again, I'm not getting into religion, but I don't believe in worshiping idols. That's just me. And my family will probably be upset at that because my family's all into that, but I'm not. And I had a really bad experience in my grandmother's house. My grandmother was a saint. She was. May she rest in peace. But she had a whole bedroom dedicated to her saints. And they put me to sleep in there, and I had the most outrageous nightmares. I was seeing visual hallucinations. Every time they removed me, I stopped seeing it. Every time they took me back in the room, I saw it again. And I would have a lot of nightmares, a lot of vivid nightmares in that house. It was terrifying. And in the apartment where I lived in Manhattan, I've told you guys, again, I don't remember if I've said it in members only where I said it. The apartment we lived in growing up, when we moved in, it was housing, projects. And one of the housing guys, after he knew us for a long time, he said that before we moved in, they had to repaint the walls because they had all these weird symbols on the walls and all these rainbow colors on the walls, and they had to repaint a lot of stuff. It was a lot. He said it's a lot of weird energy, a lot of weird stuff written on the walls. And we went, oh shh! Oh my God. Sorry, guys. You are the worst. You did that on purpose. Sorry, guys. My son scared the shit out of me. He was sleeping. When you got the cut?
You missed the cut text? Or you got it?
You missed it? He missed it.
Yeah, he got it.
Did you get it or not? I'm live.
He got it.
Okay. He scared the shit out of me, guys. Perfect fucking timing, right? He's laying on his bed over there, and he just gets up. And he has one of those loft beds. So he has his desk underneath. So he's all the way up there and sits up out of nowhere. Fucking asshole. Sorry, guys. Sorry, he scared the shit. That scared you too, Camden. He's an asshole. He's an asshole. He scared the shit out of me, man. These kids are the worst. Because I was telling you guys, right, that they wait for these cut texts. So he just got it. But me and my son, we were confused. Did you get it? Are you screaming from anger or from excitement? We couldn't tell. We couldn't tell. Scared the shit out of me, man. Terrible. And then, no, and then you jumped to him. Sorry, Steven. And then I thought maybe he was mad at me because I'm right here talking so loud. And I woke him up before work. That's what he gets, you know why? In the middle of the night when my ass is sleeping, he's playing his video games and he's raging at the game. That's payback. Fucking payback. That's fucking payback. I'll be asleep, gotta get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to go to work, and at 4 o'clock in the morning, he's like, motherfucker, you killed me! What the fuck? What the fuck? He's like, I'm gonna throw this damn controller. I'm like, that's a $200 controller, you better not. That's not those $60 controllers we used to get. That shit cost $200. Man, scared the crap out of me, man. These kids are the worst. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And it was loud, right? Asshole. Wait, I'm pissed. I'm going to New York for my other cousin's bougie ass wedding. I grew the biggest, nastiest cystic acne pimple right on the center of my nose. It's like it knows. I swear to God, it knows. No pun intended. It's like the universe freaking knows that we got something important. So you'll either get a pimple right here on your forehead, or right here, like freaking Rudolph, right there on your nose. It has to be in the most notable place. It can't be like right here, you know, right? It has to be right here, right in the center of your forehead. That is the worst, JJ. That is the worst. And those hurt, right? Like the cystic acne, those hurt. I can't even imagine. I paid for hair and makeup too. Only Jesus could hide this thing. It opened in the hot shower too. So now my ass has to wear a tiny band-aid over it. JJ, when are you coming though? I don't remember when you're coming. When you're coming to New York. You may have enough time for it to heal. I hope so. I hope so. Put Windex on. Is he being serious? Don't you dare put no damn Windex. What the hell? I know it does. It happens at the worst time. It happens at the worst time. It's always like that. Unfortunately, it's always like that. Ran back to tell you, buy the Pinoxyl 9 pimple patch right now. Don't pick it. I leave tomorrow. Oh shit, JJ. You heard what Camden said? Go get those, whatever she just, the Pinoxyl 9, the patch. Put that shit on. Don't take it off. Don't take that shit off. Let it soak up everything. And it's good that it opened, JJ, because then it could get everything out, right? When it's still there and then you want to bust it, it's worse. Even though, damn, it's tomorrow. It's like tomorrow. Couldn't just chill. Just stay dormant. No time at all. Wedding is Friday. Holy shit, man. That's from my big fat Greek wedding. Oh my God. Yes, listen to her. Listen to Camden, JJ. Listen to Camden. Go get that shit. Order it right now. Order it right now. Your favorite Swiftie? Hello. Nice to see you. Oh, why are you... Okay, what is that? Oh, okay, yeah. We're going to spam the chat, right? Okay. Yeah. That's nice. That's good. That's interesting. Thank you, Drazo. Thank you. You can't just say it once. You got to, like, spam my chat. For what, Mike? For what? You don't know this is just a dehydrated person. Thank you, Drazo. I appreciate you. Insignificant, dehydrated person over here. Yeah. So, JJ Bendito, that's horrible. That's so horrible. I don't even, damn, and you don't even got time to nurse it back. You know what I mean? Just get that patch and put that patch on and then change it every so often and leave a patch on it. Yes, he did. What? Drazo is good at whack-a-mole. He would be good at that game for real because he is good. He is good. Skincare tips for the really dry skin. For really dry skin, good moisturizer. Good moisturizer is good. Cleanse your face. Don't over cleanse your face with anything that has too much alcohol in it. I use the CeraVe like this for the sensitive skin because people think you need something to dry out your skin. That's the opposite. You need moisture. So just use a gentle cleanser and a good, it doesn't have to be expensive. Just a good moisturizer. I like the e.l.f. moisturizers. I love them. From the hydration line, I love them. I love the cleanser from the hydration line, the toner, the moisturizers, the cleansing balms. The e.l.f. hydration line is really, really good. So, no spamming when Drazo is in chat with a wrench. Hello, AMP group. How are you? How about natural? How about natural what? How about natural what? Coconut oil works for me. Yeah, but coconut oil, like for me, clogs my pores. It does. Excuse me, I don't like coconut oil because it clogs my pores. But that's just for me. But I have like big pores, so I don't know. I stay away from oils on my face, like unless I'm using a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm, then then I use it, but then I double cleanse to get the oil off my face because my face will break out any oil. So, hello, Bri. What is this thing with everybody having like the number 321? So many people I've seen have 321 at the end of their name. I don't know if YouTube just fixed that, but use bio oil, very, very thin. Yes, coconut is thick, and that's why it clogs my pores. Exactly. OG Breeze, how are you, my girl? Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, coconut oil is good for the body. It works for you, and that's all that matters, Drowser. As long as it works for you. I used to use it on my hair too, but then I felt like it was too heavy, even on my hair. So I used the rosemary. There's a brand called Miel. They have it on Amazon. I think like $8 a bottle, and it's the rosemary and mint oil, and it's amazing for your scalp. It's amazing. You put it on. Like for my son, I'll oil his scalp the night before, like before he goes to bed, and then he'll put a something over his head, and then in the morning when he gets up, he'll take a shower and he'll wash it out. And it really helps because he used to have a lot of dry scalp, really extremely dry scalp, and that has helped him so much. Kevin Maldonado, I can't chats. Okay. But she's chatting just to say that she can't stick around. She's chatting just to come in and show me support. So, hi Lucas, how are you? I hope you guys aren't minors. This isn't a chat for minors. I don't mean any disrespect, but we don't have minors in the chat. So, okay, we don't. Thank you. In my cheer era, thank you. Oh God, I hope you don't like it because you're a minor. Sorry, I have to keep saying that. Because, if you're over age, that's fine. And you can troll all you want, guys. Trolling doesn't bother me as long as you're not disrespectful to people in my chat. I'm fine with trolling, and as long as you're not a minor, that's it. I'll put something over his head. Easy, girl. I put Pacifica rosemary and apple cider on my scalp. Ooh. And yes, I have to go and like butthead, that's right. OG, that's right, mama. That's right. Leave my OG alone. Ed, bounce. Bounce for free. How about that? Okay? You could bounce for free. So. Hi, Nostalgia. How are you? That's right, Stormy. Tell them bounce for free. Thank you. I love goat milk soap. Oh my God, yes. They have Kate Somerville. Ooh, Kate Somerville has like the best goat milk cleanser, goat milk moisturizer. It's kind of pricey, but it's amazing. Of course, OG, like get up out of here, my girl. You ain't gonna be coming at my girl. You crazy as hell. I have always got bullied for me asking for subscribers. Why are you asking for subscribers? Don't ask for subscribers. Just be your normal self and you'll get subscribers, unless you're a minor. Strip for $250 is crazy. It is crazy. That's insanity. They just deleted that comment, Kevin. You're not, blocked from chat as long as you're not a minor. But, but you're good. Do you dance? I don't, but do you? Does it count when you dance by yourself in the kitchen while you're cooking? Because then I do. Then I do. I put on my salsa music and I dance. Yeah. You know, I don't know if you're trying to be funny. I don't do that kind of dancing, but yes. Right? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, it counts good. Yeah, so then that's what I do. When I'm cooking, have my Spanish music on and I'll be doing my salsa, you know. That's all the dancing I'm doing. I'm not at the age to be in clubs anymore. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I have to laugh. I have to laugh. These fucking weirdos. Yeah, maybe I can show you guys how to old lady dance. Show you on my TikTok. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. This is why, guys. See, I wanted to do a stream just to show you guys why I don't do this. This is why I don't do this. This is like annoying. Who wants to spend most of the time addressing trolls? I won't. I won't address every single troll. And not everybody's a troll. Some people may come across you that just happen to watch. Castor oil. Yes, somebody else has told me they use castor oil too. You just have to make sure that you wash it out well, because you don't want it to sit on your scalp, because then it doesn't allow your follicles to breathe. You know what I mean? But that is very good for your hair. You can even put it on the ends of your hair and then leave it. I would probably like dancing. I like girls dancing. Okay. All right, I ain't mad at you. Are you sure you're over 18? Because I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But I make sure you're over 18. I know, Sophie. I don't know how you do it, girl. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it, girl, because it's like, you're a little mercy. Oh, my God. Salsa sis. I know. No, sometimes when I hear people say Sophie, it sounds like selfie, and vice versa. So I get it. I swear, sometimes when people saying Sophie, I'm like, they saying selfie? And when they saying selfie, I'm like, are they saying Sophie? It's so I get it. Wait, what did Johnny Mac say? What did you say? What did you say, J Mac? See, this is why, man. Everybody stop chatting. Oh, yeah, yeah. With pumice. Oh, yes. I had a pumice stone, but when I left Brooklyn, damn it, I left it. I left it. Bangladesh knows brother. Okay. I also like rosemary water. Yes. Yes, that is pretty good. Yes, it is. It's refreshing for your hair. It really is refreshing for your hair. I use castor oil on my eyelashes every night, but it burns if you get it. Really? See, Valerie, I'd be scared because my eyesight is already bad. So I'd be terrified to get castor oil. J Boogie, could you pass me my hair ties over there? Sorry, it's right there behind the pillow right there, puppy. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm getting hot. I don't know. Right? Oh, you dance while you cook. Yeah, that's the best time. It's fun. You get to cook and dance. My rhythm is only a couple of notches above Jen Bailey. Minus the crotch crabbing. I used to think I could dance. Then years ago, I saw a video of me dancing at a wedding. I was like, never mind. That is hilarious. Listen, it's about how you feel when you're dancing. You know what I mean? I used to dance in high school, you know, in talent shows. I used to sing. Can you imagine this chain-smoking voice singing? I used to have a really, really beautiful singing voice. But now, of course, I have issues with my, not even say it, because the troll would be like, hey, you got issues with your throat. With my voice, you guys already know I cough a lot and shit. Right? Chain-smoking Cyndi. There's no way you used to sing, bitch. But yes, I did. I used to be able to sing, and I used to dance very, very well. But now I can't go on to, like, I can't be one of those. Like, and I'm no shame. I see women in their 50s getting it on TikTok. I just can't. I'll laugh at myself. I swear, I will laugh at myself. I'm like, Cyndi, with your cringy ass, sit your ass down somewhere, girl. Go learn to knit me a blanket, girl. What the hell are you doing? I am 48. You can say your name and where you live. My name is Cyndi. My name is Cyndi. Selfie Queen Cyndi. My name is Cyndi. and I live in New Jersey. I'm from New York, but I currently live in New Jersey. So that's where I live, and I'm 48. You saw my dancing? Oh no, I wasn't dancing, I was joking. Please don't judge me on that. Please don't give me your Facebook ID. Please don't give me that. I don't want anybody's Facebook or any IDs at all. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want anybody's IDs. No doxing. Sorry. I danced in high school and a year in college, but quickly realized I preferred the drop it like it's hot style dancing. That is hilarious. Like that you got served, right? That was my thing too. Well, I used to dance a lot of reggae. A lot of reggae. I used to do a lot of cultural dancing, like Spanish dancing. And even in middle school, I went to a performative middle school, and we had all these programs, and I was in a lot of dance. And then in high school, from ninth grade, I didn't do the talent show because I was a freshman. You know, I was newly there. But I was in the talent show the rest of my time there. Sophomore year, junior year, senior year, I was in the talent show, and I enjoyed it. I came back and the trolls have arrived. I see, at least hit the thumbs up, right? Can you at least give a girl a thumbs up, thumbs down, something? I love me some reggae. Me too, OG, I love it. If only we could bottle GB's confidence. Girl, I wish. Hi, Teresa, my girl. She does have some confidence. That's something to be said for her. You know what I mean? She doesn't lack confidence. So, thank you. I appreciate that. I waitress in a rock club. I would dance while I work. That's pretty awesome. That makes your time go by fast, right, Rabbit? I love that. Reggaeton. Oh, yeah, I love it. My coffee, how are you? Yeah, they are. Where is the thumbs up? There's 3 dots at the top because I learned that from Sophie's. I was in Sophie's, and at the top, there are 3 dots, and you can click the like and all this. It gives you like a whole menu of things to do, and that's where you hit the like button. Sir, we're at the address, and we see Cartman hostage. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. He's not hostage. He's here because he likes it here. He enjoys it here. You don't see him? He's mad. He's mad. He said, "Damn it, you killed Kenny, you bastard." He's chilling. He likes it here. He's not held against his will. He likes it here. My senior year, me and my 4 girlfriends were backup dancers for this kid Greg who performed Marley Mark or Marky Mark. Just remember when you said talent show. Just call me her dot. Oh my god, right? You can't even use the word dot now. They're like, "Where's Jules?" Like, ridiculous. Leave my Jules alone, right? They need to leave her alone. And that is also due for, oh yes, for all messages, because it still does like top chat, live chat. So that's where you could put it so you can see all the messages. Yeah. That is hilarious. I would love to see that. My dad used to record all my talent shows. It was funny because the first year that I joined the talent show, my dad was recording. Was it in middle school? No, it was in high school. And my dad was recording him because he didn't want to stand up and obstruct anybody's view. He put the camcorder up like this, and he didn't realize. Until we got home, he only recorded our feet. That was it. The whole performance, you just see feet. You see no bodies attached to it. My mom was so mad at him. She was like, "What the hell? You only recorded feet." He was like, "Because I didn't want to get in anybody's way, so I just put my arm up." So all he caught was the feet. I was like, damn it. But at least we had, somebody else that videotaped it for the school. But my dad just caught feet the whole time. Is this an open podcast? This isn't a podcast. This is a live. Hi, and it is open. Yeah. It's just me talking. It's just me on a live. Hello. That's all. YouTube is hoping TikTok gets canceled in the US, so they are rewarding people that go live in the short format. Yes, they're trying to prepare for TikTok getting banned so that they can have, give people that stream or do whatever on YouTube an incentive to stream through YouTube. Because a lot of people use streaming services, StreamYard, Restream, OBS, all of that. And so they want people to take advantage of YouTube and through them. So they're giving people an incentive to use YouTube directly and cut out the middleman. So they're pushing people into the algorithm just for that. So, hi, Kansas City. Hi, Sister Rose. How are you? Yeah. Randy, hello. As long as you guys are adults, you're good. You're good here. Just want adults. We're just talking about you. Vixie, my girl crush. I hope TikTok stays. I know Johnny Mac, because you're doing well on TikTok. I think that that's awesome. You should drop your beautiful. I can't wait to be a grandma. I'm 23 years old. About that, guys. Oh, there was no sound. Yeah, because my phone was ringing. My phone was ringing. Sorry about that. So I had to answer it here because it was going to keep ringing. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, because somebody was calling me. So I thought it was muted. No, Rabbit, it was me. It was my phone was ringing. Somebody was calling me. So I answered it on my phone so that on my watch so that I could tell them that I'm live. So adults, is that what we're calling it, right? I know, Jen and Barrett, I know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, OG Breeze. Veiled me or dot, I heard it. That's right, no taking it back. That's right, I said it. OG is my dot for life. Thank you so much, OG Breeze. You're very sweet. Right? She said that's it. You can't take it back now, Selfie. Nope. It's on YouTube forever, right? The internet is forever. That's it. Thank you. This is Johnny Mac's TikTok. He does a lot of paranormal, a lot of interesting things, and he's gaining a lot of traction on his TikTok. I think that's awesome. I have basically abandoned my TikTok. I put up a few things being silly, and then I was like, meh, meh. I don't know. I'm not really for the short form content. I like the long form. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Cactus. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh no, you're welcome, Johnny Mac. Of course. Subscribe to Johnny. Yes. Support the new content. Yes. When I hit subscribe, it says error in subscribing. Does it? That's weird. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why it says that. I don't know, that's kind of scaring me. Why would it say? Why is this not letting people subscribe? YouTube, stop hating on me. Stop hating on me, YouTube. Let the people subscribe us. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. And thank you for even trying, Sister Rose. I appreciate that. Here I just talk, not really a commentary channel. I just talk about normal, everyday things. If something's on my mind, I will talk about it. I do have a potty mouth, I do use words that, the long short, yes, I said it wrong, yes, I meant the short form, yes. So, just regular schmegular here. YouTube had issues today, maybe some issues are lingering. Oh, it could be, yeah, somebody else said that YouTube was glitching, so it could be that. What's your opinions on flowers? Regular flowers? I love flowers. The only thing I don't like is that they die. That's the only thing I don't like about flowers is that they die. So, but I love flowers. I love the smell of them. Recently, it was out yesterday. Yesterday I was at work, and one of the clients had this beautiful cherry blossom tree. It was beautiful, and I sat there just taking so many pictures, close-ups of the cherry blossoms. They were so beautiful. The tree was so beautiful. There was a cherry blossoms right outside, across the street, and one of the big branches fell onto the street. So they cut the branch, and then they ended up cutting down the whole tree because they were afraid that the tree might fall into the street or onto cars. So I was very sad that they cut down that beautiful tree. Planting, growing, or gardening, I love it all. Yeah, JJ's really good at gardening. JJ, drop your channel. She does gardening. She has a beautiful garden. She's great at gardening. She has a makeup room that is something out of this world, something that influencers on this channel have. Hi, my Just Jewels. No, Aldi has 2 different Lego flowers. Oh my God, I have to check it out. I have to find the Aldi. One of my sons gonna have to take me to Aldi then, because my sons usually get me the Lego flower sets. Oh, let me show you guys. Wait, let me show you guys. For the new people that haven't seen them, I have a whole bonsai tree, a Lego bonsai tree, with cherry blossoms that I put together. One of my sons got it for me for Christmas, and my son got me this. These are Lego roses, and I put them together. And this one has the thorns. He was gonna get me a whole bouquet, but he thought it had so many pieces. And so I assembled this, and I enjoyed assembling it so much. It was so easy. And the petals, they spin. I just love it. I love it. So these, I love flowers, guys. They die. So Legos and flowers together. The bonsai tree I have is so beautiful. It came apart because it comes with, my son bought me a set of lights that you assemble with the bonsai tree. Oh, it's so beautiful with the lights. So I have it disassembled now because I'm gonna put the lights on it, and I'll put it on my community tab to show you. I do have it on my community tab what the bonsai tree looks like when I assembled it. They aren't they cute? They're beautiful. And you can close them up. Look, you can actually close it. So you can have the closed rows and this one open. You can open it as far as you'd like. You can open the petals as far as you'd like. See, so like the rose is in full bloom and it's closed up. So I really love these a lot. So I collect Legos. I've always been into Legos. When my sons were small, we had bins and bins of Legos. So now having adult Legos are just, I love it so much. Careful my roses. But my sons, they love buying me those Legos because I enjoy them. I'll listen to it live. I have my earbuds in, and I'll be listening to one of my friends live, and then I'll just assemble the Legos. Yeah, right, Mikey. No way. I'm not dancing on no damn table. They are cute, aren't they? They're very cute. We have 3 Aldis. If I see the Legos, yay, thank you, JJ. Oh, God, they're going to be like, they screenshot that. Selfie was grifting for Legos. Selfie was grifting for Legos. I'm not grifting. I didn't ask for anything. JJ offered, so yeah. Oh, thank you. I haven't seen an Aldi around here. I guess I would have to look. I know there's an Aldi in New York. There has to be an Aldi out here in Jersey. I haven't heard of any. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate them. I can actually see with them. I need to go get a new prescription, but thank you. Bliss Chris, my girl. How are you, Shawty? And Johnny Mac, yes, Legos have come so far. I remember back in the days when they were just blocks, right? And you would just put one on top of the other and just have like a whole tower, and then you would just knock them over. And then as my sons grew, they had like the Star Wars Legos with the little figures. You know, before it was just the little yellow head with the little organic, you know, the generic bodies. And then they came out with all of these where they had the Yoda. I have a Yoda. I love Legos. My son bought me a Lego Yoda. We have a Lego Michael Myers, a Lego Freddy Krueger. Like, I'm into Legos. I'm into Legos, horror movies and Legos. So my sons got me the Freddy Krueger, and they got my son the Michael Myers and the Yoda, because I love Yoda. So, oh, thank you, Vixie. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. I love the Legos, guys. I do. I'm telling you, on my free time, that's what I enjoy doing, assembling, and I'm pretty good at it. So, thank you, Vixie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. You guys are very sweet. Have you watched the Lego Building Championship on TV? Oh, girl, coffee. My obsession runs deep, girl. I didn't want to admit that. But my obsession with Legos runs deep, girl. It runs deep. I love it. I love it so much. I am such a boy mom, but I've never had a girl. I was watching someone the other day on YouTube, and she has a son, right? So she was going to look for clothes, and she was like, oh my God, they have so many more cute things for girl. I'm like, girl, that was my issue all the time. I would go buy my son's clothes, and the boys section is so small, and the girls section is the rest of the store, always. The girls section was huge, ginormous, and the boys had a little corner, like, Like, damn it. You know? That Miss Manda, how are you, sis? Working out, but I'm listening. Love you. Love you too. Enjoy your workout. You can design your own set on the internet, then have Lego send you the pieces with instructions booklets. Really? I didn't know that, Sister Rose. I did not know that. Hi, everyone that missed earlier. YouTube has me fed up. It took all this time to get back in here. I'll have to watch the replay. It kicked me out in the beginning of your live. Disrespectful, Bree Bree. I am so sorry. That is so disrespectful. Hello, hello, everyone coming in. What did you say, Teresa? I have to get used to this way of watching YouTube. I don't really like it much. I hate the comments. Girl, this won't be a regular thing, Teresa. I was just trying it. I was just, girl. I need my StreamYard because I need my intro. I need my backgrounds. I just wanted to try it. I wanted to try something new. But yeah, girl, I need, no. I need my StreamYard. I pay for it, might as well use it. You know what I mean? I just wanted to try something new, and I'm glad I did. I, gained a few subscribers. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I wouldn't like more subscribers. I would be a liar if I said that. But I'm also not gonna sell my soul, so to speak. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna interact with children to gain subscribers. That's not a thing. I appreciate it. That's also not a thing. So, okay, thank you for the love, I guess. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So, I'm sorry I have got to go. Bye, Cactus, and it was so great to have you here. I appreciate you coming. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you, and thank you for subscribing. I genuinely appreciate that. I'm here for you, however you're streaming. I'm just, girl, it bogs me too because it like obstructs my view. My husband's uncle, his father's brother, was the creator of the character Jason. He also helped produce the first couple of movies. I love Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th. I even liked the remake with the guy from Supernatural. Oh, he's so fine. And I really liked the remake of the Jason movies, the Friday the 13th movies. I like part 1 and part 2 are my favorites. Part 3, the 3D joint, I thought it was corny with the bikers. Part 3 was like the bikers messing with the kids, and the 3D stuff, I hated it. It was corny as hell. But of course, part 1 is the best, with his mom being the killer. Part 2, him taking over for his mom. Those were my favorite parts. After that, okay, so that one, part 3, was one of the worst. But there was a few others. Jason Takes Manhattan. Come on, Jason. You getting put down if you try that shit in New York. I don't care who you are. Like, that was the stupidest shit. There's no way Jason's gonna be going around Manhattan in New York killing people. No. And then Jason X, where he was like in space, on a spacecraft. Like, they did too much. They did too much. So, but yeah, those were the 3 parts that I hated the most. How many stars are in our solar system? Listen, you've come to the wrong stream for that. Dumb as a box of rocks. Okay. Dumb as a box of rocks, bruh. I have no idea. I'm not into astrology. I think stars are beautiful. I have no idea. I am in my 40s. The last time I was in school was many, many years ago. So I have no idea. I'm a Michael Myers and Ghostface girl, Vixie. I love Ghostface. Just guess trillions. Infinity, I would guess, because there's other solar systems. So the amount of stars, there's stars that die. There's stars that die and then others are reborn. So I don't know. Hi, Rhinestone Cow Girl. How are you, my girl? I've missed you. Black eyes, okay. Thank you. Thanks for the love. I feel it. I feel the loves. I do too, Mikey. I love them. But Ghostface is definitely. I like the new. Vixie, have you seen the new Scream movies? Oof, those were good. Those took place, like Woodsboro, and then, the new Scream, and then part 2 was in New York. I enjoyed those. I enjoyed the remakes a lot. Sarah Z, how are you? Sarah motherfucking Z. How are you, mama? I'm well. I hope you're well too. I have missed you. So thank you for stopping. I've missed you. and I hope you're well. Hi, Matt. How are you? Yes, but they fired the woman who plays Sam for the next movie. No, why? That's I did say hi back, Matt. I just said hello, Matt. How are you? How are you? How you doing? Are you an adult? I hope you're an adult. Cause no minors here. Sorry, no offense, nothing personal, but no minors in here. I am okay, just really grieving after the losses I just went through, and then my aunt passed away. It's been crazy. I am so sorry, Rhinestone. I am so sorry, genuinely, for your loss. I am so sorry, and you have my deepest condolences. You have my deepest condolences. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Can you tell me if you're an adult though? Where am I from? I'm from New York. I'm from New York. That's where I'm from. I'm from New York. Yeah, but I'm so sorry, Rhinestone Cowgirl. I'm sending you love and virtual hugs. Something controversial she said on social, of course. And then I believe Jenna canceled working on it because of scheduling conflicts. That's why I'm saying you gotta be careful. You can't put politics or anything on social media. Like you can't. You gotta refrain from that. You get canceled, you're gonna lose your job. Thank you. Thank you, Vassal. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have to be very careful what you put on social media, especially if you're, and you have to be careful with social media. You have to be careful, keep those kind of conversations to your private friends, vent to your private friends, good country, very nice. It's a city. New York was a state, but thank you. I don't live in New York anymore because it's dangerous as hell. I moved to New Jersey. People are like, girl, like that's much safer. It is. It is. Living in Jersey is like a whole different world, and it's so close to New York that you wouldn't think that it's much of a difference. It's a huge difference. My Chronic, how are you, my beautiful girl? It's a complete change from New York. Like, there's no way I would be caught dead walking outside at night in New York. And out here, at midnight, I'd walk to the store and feel safe. And not to say that everywhere in New Jersey is like that. That's not a thing either. But I feel really safe here where I live. I feel genuinely so safe. Thank you, Adil. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm doing great, living the best life I can. I hear you, Chronic. That's all we could do, Mama. That's all we could do, and I hope you're well. I have missed you. But this is an adult chat. No one under 18. Yes, thank you, JJ. This is an adult chat, and again, we're not trying to be cruel to anybody. It's just come to your home, please. Okay. Okay. We're not trying to be cruel to anybody, but the subject matter, what we talk about, is for adults. Before I go live, I always put this as not for people under 18. So, are you saved? Do I Jesus? Do I Jesus? Do I know Jesus? Yes. I don't know him personally, but yes, I do. And I believe in God. So, that's it. I'm not catching up, chat. I had a phone call. It's okay. Hey, eWorks, how are you? We Jesus, yep. Yes, we do, but we don't talk about religion here. People that know me know I believe in God. I don't push my beliefs, my faith onto anyone else. I respect other people's beliefs. Unless you believe that you should be able to kill people on a daily basis, then I don't support that belief. But otherwise, I support everybody's beliefs, and people should respect mine. And that is that. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys. I just really wanted to come and try. I know, Nikki, I know. New York is one of the places I want to go to most. Are you saying not a good time to visit? No, I mean, it's a good place to visit. Just don't go to the hood. Don't go to the hood. Don't get curious, girl. Don't let that tour bus say, let's tour the ghetto. New York is beautiful. New York is beautiful. JJ's coming to New York. JJ's from New York, but she was raised in Florida. New York is a beautiful place to visit. I'm talking about living. I'm talking about to live. There is a difference. You come to visit, you get to, tour the sites and get that feeling of New York, but you don't have to live here and deal with it on a daily basis, like where you have to travel on the subway to go to work. Sometimes you may be coming home from work late at night. It's very different when you live here. It's very dangerous when you live here. So visiting, I think, is awesome. It's awesome. You get to see New York and you get to go back to the safety of your own place. So don't go to the hood. No, Bree. Don't go to the hood. Do not. If you see one of those people on 42nd Street selling the tour things, we're taking you to Brooklyn, Canarsie, Brooklyn. Don't you? No, we're taking you to Red Hook, Brooklyn. No. X that damn tour guy, okay? Don't you dare. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo se te va? Estás guapa. Gracias. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Te lo agradezco mucho. Thank you. My parents moved us to Florida when my parents moved us when I was, I'm sorry. I got ghetto. See? My parents moved us when you was 8. When she was 8. Facts. Yeah, you know. ¿Qué has hecho? Nada, estoy aquí, live, hablando con mi gente. Eso es lo que estoy haciendo ahora. Sorry, guys. He's talking to me in Spanish. This person, so I'm answering in Spanish, but I don't know what you're saying right now, but yeah. So, like I said, visiting, I think you would really like it, Jen and Meredith. I think you would really enjoy New York. And come to New York. I will be happy to meet up with you and we hang out and we go around. Miss Manda's coming soon. Did you see the guy that has been going around? Oh my God, yes, Queen of Hypocrisy. That scared me. My sons didn't want me going to New York. They didn't want me going to New York. This man was just going around punching women in the face in broad daylight, terrified. My friends were scared too. My friends were scared that aren't paying attention. Yes, and that's why it's important, guys, I swear. When I walk through the streets, because I used to have a bad habit, right? When I lived in Brooklyn, I would be on my phone. I swear, I would be on my phone like this because I thought I was in my neighborhood. It's keep your phone in your pocket. First of all, somebody could run and just snatch your phone. I never have my phone out, and I only put one earbud in no matter where I am. Here in Jersey, I never have two in at the same time. I only always use one because I want to be able to hear. You want to hear the cars, you know, and your surroundings. But in New York, I never have my phone in my hand. And I pay attention. I do. I pay attention. If I have to use my phone, I'll stop and I'll go like in McDonald's or Starbucks or somewhere where I'm in a place like 7-Eleven. I'll stop in there and stop to use my phone. I'm not going to use my phone while I'm walking because I've learned so much is so dangerous. Nobody should be on their phone. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention because so many things are out of control now. Everywhere it's out of control. But New York is no exception. It's dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. And especially if you're a woman, be aware of your surroundings. Exactly. Isn't it more than one man in New York punching people in the face? It's become a thing. And that happens. Like, there was a time quite a few years ago where Jewish people were being targeted. And then that became a thing, right? Because it got on the news and then it became a thing, you know, where people were committing these hate crimes against Jewish people, and that's a thing. And then it became against Mexicanos, and it just becomes this thing where people think it's funny or it's fun or it's a trend. It becomes a trend. Like, you know how things on IG become a trend, on TikTok, all these trends, these dancing trends. There are trends, violent trends. Like, I don't understand that. Hitting elderly people, like what? When does that ever become a thing? I don't know. The news made a narrative that it was white supremacists, but it was all black people attacking Asians. There's always going to be people that have an agenda to divide people. It's more to be more, cause more division, right? Because if you scare people, oh, the white supremacists are targeting a certain demographic of people and vice versa, it creates more divide. You know what I mean? When it shouldn't matter what color we are. We should all be against violence against anyone. We should be against it because it could be your mom, your dad, your kid, your brother. It could be you. So there's always going to be politicians and all of that pushing an agenda. And I don't think that should matter at all. I don't think it should matter at all. You know, we should always use our common sense and our common decency to realize people are always going to push their personal agendas, especially if it's election time. Somebody wants to be elected judge or whatever, right? Congressman, whatever. They're going to push their agendas, whatever's going to bring outrage from people, because fear breeds all of this diversiveness, and you just have to be aware of that. Hate has no color, age, gender. I agree. It doesn't. It doesn't. These people in those costumes are crazy, but they crossed the wrong one, Vixie. What the hell? What are you talking about? I live in downtown Toronto. Gotta know your surroundings here too. You gotta know your surroundings everywhere, because the world has lost its mind. Sometimes I feel like we're in end of days. Like, and I'm not even joking. I feel like we're in end of days. Like, it's crazy. You know how people always thought the world was gonna end, where like this big natural disaster. I think that it happens subtly. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not one of those, people that believe we need to get in a bunker. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I want to build a bunker to be safe. But I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a realist. Like, I know things are dangerous. People are dangerous. People can be dangerous. So I just try to be aware of that. That's racism for you. I agree. Ironside edits. I agree. There's always going to be racism, and all you can do is fight against it for yourself. You know? Hi, Brew. How are you, sweetheart? Things are what they are, and you got to make the best of it. You have no choice. You have no choice, right? You have to live in this world. You can either shut yourself off from the world and hide, or all you can do is make the best of it. That's all I can do. Because there was a time where I wanted to hide away from the world. I was scared. I'm telling you, when I was living in New York, I didn't go outside after dark. Certain things, I was afraid. I was afraid a lot. And my quality of life was diminished so much because of my fear. And then I was like, I just have to be aware. I just have to be aware of my surroundings. If somebody's walking too close to me, I'll cross the street. Like, I don't want, and ever since Covina, I'm like, social distancing, I don't care. Like, nobody should be close. And it's crazy because I used to live in New York, and how crammed we used to be in the subways. I think about that now. There's no way I would ever be in a subway crammed in with people. I will wait 5, 6, 7 trains, where back in the day that wasn't a thing. You didn't wait. You pushed yourself in like sardines in New York, and you were in each other's face, like breathing each other's morning breath. That's how close you were. And that was normal. And now after Covina, I can't even imagine going back to being in spaces that crowded ever again. There's no way. Like, even when I go to New York, if the subway's cramped, I will go out and I will walk. New York is easy for me to walk, especially in Manhattan. Like, if I'm going from one place to the next in Manhattan, I will walk across town, uptown. I'm not going to be crammed. I'm not going to be crammed. I was saying last time I went to New York, I got in a fight with the guy in a Ninja Turtle costume. Oh, hell no, Bree Bree. I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny, but you were fighting a Ninja Turtle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you, but that is insane. Like, you were fighting, which one was it? Was it Michelangelo or Raphael? I'll tell you afterwards which one was my favorite. One of the Ninja Turtles was my favorite. I'm gonna be mad if it was my favorite damn Ninja Turtle fighting with you. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you, Bree Bree. That's just the thought of it, right? Like, you're fighting a Ninja Turtle. Hope it wasn't Michelangelo with his damn nunchucks. Like, oh my God, I cannot. And that's crazy. You're in a suit to get money, right? To entertain tourists, and then you go and you fight a tourist. What are you doing? That's not the kind of freaking entertainment they came to New York for. Yes, I'm still on. I will mollywop Donatello's. JJ. I don't know who Mike Lit is. But thank you, John. I have no idea who Mike Lit is. Mike Lit, you got it. You caught me. Your clit has been singing my praises all day. I'm glad to know you have a clit. He caught me. You got me. You got me. That's good one. Good one, John. Good one. You got me. You got me. At least we got a funny freaking troll. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. I did. Gin and Barrett. I walked into that. Earlier, there was a troll in in Sophie's, and Jack me off. And I didn't walk into it because I read the name and I said, Jack, I'm not gonna say the remainder of your damn name. But John caught me. John caught me good. John, you caught me good. Oh my God. Okay, but we're not gonna troll with racist stuff. Like, that's crazy. I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm not gonna fall for racism. You're not gonna get me to say the N-word. I'm from New York. Like, that is a bit much. I see that coming a mile away. The racist stuff, I see that coming a mile away. As long as it's not a racist joke, or do whatever you want. I know bliss is very rare. Yeah, no racist. We don't do that. Come on, man. Come on. There's no need for racism. Like, for real. There's no need for that. Yeah, that's not funny. Exactly. It's not funny. You're trying to get somebody to say the N-word. For what? For what? A man walks into the bar. Ba-dum-bum. Oh my God. See, and then someone... I know. I am... I'm originally from Manhattan. I'm from Harlem. From West Harlem. But that's where I'm from, in New York. But I've lived all over New York. I've lived all over Manhattan. Before I moved to Jersey, I was living in Brooklyn. So, hi, Wanda Steve's my girl. Wah, 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 wah. Cause you ate that up. Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. I enjoyed this live. I'm gonna go back to my regular format. You know, because I want people to be here that want to be here. I wanted to try it. You have family in all 5? My grandmother used to live in Staten Island, so we used to take the ferry. I loved it when I used to go. You have to work, puppy? Damn. One of my sons didn't get cut, but yeah, you know, I used to love to go to Staten Island, ride the ferry, go see my grandmother. But yeah, I've lived in Queens, I've lived in Brooklyn, I've lived in the Bronx, I've lived in Manhattan. The only place I haven't lived is Staten Island. My grandmother lived in Staten Island. So that's the only borough I never lived in. Happy being me. How are you, my girl? How are you, my beautiful friend? That's the only borough I never lived in, is Staten Island. But I did have my grandmother who lived there. That's where she had that room with all the saints that would scare me and gave me nightmares and all that. She had a beautiful 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom, bath and a half. You know, I had like the full bathroom and then a half bathroom just had the toilet and stuff. And she had a whole room for her saints. So imagine if I had that apartment now. It was huge. It was huge. So the Bronx born. Where are you? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 3 of my sons were born in the Bronx. And my last 2 sons were born in Manhattan. But my 3 eldest were born in the Bronx. Love the South Park plushies you have. Thank you. My son actually won them at a mini golf place, and he won them. He also won on Batman. He won Batman, but I like Batman. I like Justice League. I am a huge DC fan, but South Park is like, I love South Park, Family Guy, American Dad, The Cleveland Show, Bob's Burgers, all that offensive animation is my shit. So, oh, a block from Yankee Stadium? Really? Oh, my sister used to live there. May she rest in peace. My sister used to live right by it. Lower Manhattan, only been once. and had a what? A black culture shock? I don't, why? Because you're not used to black people? Well, then New York is not the place for you. Because New York is a melting pot where everyone is welcome, and you know, this may not be the channel for you either. Anyway, look, I wanted to show you guys. Has anybody ever seen Pride and Prejudice? You know, the old Jane Eyre books. I mean, Jane Austen, sorry. So there's a movie called Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. It's a great movie. It's amazing. It's just like Pride and Prejudice, but with zombies. Like, and it is amazingly done. The movie's amazingly done. The actors, the actresses, it's amazing. So my son, I was telling him that I love this movie, and my son upstairs, he has like books. He loves to read. Like I told you, some of my sons are very old souls. You know, my son has a record player. He bought a percolator. Like, we have a Keurig, and he still bought a percolator for coffee. So he's very old soul. So he still reads, you know, and not just like the audibles and stuff on your phone. And I love this book so much, so much. I would recommend this book because the movie was great, but the book was even better. The book is even better. So I'm enjoying this book. People look at me weird when I'm on the bus going to work and I'm actually reading a book. They're like, the hell? Read that on your phone? No, I'm reading it in book form. So if you like that kind of like time period kind of movies or books and horror, this is right up your alley. This is crazy because it has romance, it has action, it has horror. It's just, hi Betty Boo. I agree, Legs. I think New York is awesome. It just became violent, you know, and when I just wasn't a place to be with my sons anymore, you know. I still had a son that was too young, and I wanted to get out of there, and I did. And I'm glad I did because he's thriving here in Jersey. All my sons are thriving. And I know that it was getting out of New York, you know. Bye, baby. Love you. Hi, how are you? Good. Sorry. So let's see. Simpsons. Oh yes, Legs. How could I forget the Simpsons? Of course. I've even seen the Simpsons movie. Love it. Love it. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. No, not at all. Just fast. Plenty of black folks around. Okay, I'm sorry, Michael. Then I misunderstood. I apologize then. I get it. I get it. It is different. I guess when you're, you know, New York can be a shock to the system for anybody, especially if you're from a more slow-paced kind of environment or town, or New York is fast-paced. Like, you even have to walk fast because the crowds will push you out of the way. So I get it. I get it. Misinformation. Lost time. Suck a dick. Does that sound good to you? Suck a dick. Because I don't know what misinformation I'm giving. I live in New York. I'm from New York. So that'll be the first time that I tell a troll, go suck a dick. Okay? But I think you've earned that. You've earned that. I'm writing a book. Are you? April Jones. That's pretty cool. Gen Xers don't get our feelings hurt easily, but racism will never be cool unless you are Red Fox, Richard Pryor. Right, because that kind of comedy was the era for that. Hello, Tim. How are you? You know, hurts my eyes to read a book on a tablet. Oh my God, I know. I know. All I wanted, okay. Are you singing song lyrics? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do. I like just the feel of a book, you know, and it kind of sharpens, even though it's true. Like, looking at your screen all day hurts your eyes. I just like to be able to, and then, you know, like, because when I'm laying down and I fall asleep with my phone, you know how many times I've dropped my phone on my face? That shit hurts. That shit hurts. Dropping your phone on your face, that shit hurts. So I rather just be able to, like, look down at my book and not drop my damn phone on my face. That shit is not pleasant. Wait. I'm from New York and she isn't giving misinformation out. Thank you. I'm not. I'm just telling my experience. You know, like living in New York, I didn't feel safe there. I didn't. And it became dangerous. It did. To live there. Visiting there, you stay within the tourist sites, you know, by 42nd Street where there's a lot of people, a lot of police activity. You know, you stay safe. But anywhere you have to be safe. You have to be mindful. Hi, Jesse. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. That was stuck in my head. Good song, though. Okay. I understand. And I appreciate that. Those days of comedy were the best when people could laugh and bond, right? Yeah. I know. Gin and Barrett. That was the worst. You know how many times I would do that crap? Bow! That's the worst way to be woken up because you drop your damn phone right on your face, man. I hated that. I hated that crap. That's why I don't do that anymore. I don't do it. I'm this way. I'm face down at my phone. I learned very quickly. Well, no, not very quickly. I had to drop my phone like on my face like 5 times. Then I learned. Thank you, Jesse. Hi, Squeaky Juice. It's the cops. It's the coppers. It's the coppers. The world has become too PC. It has, and it's okay, you know, not to be extremely offensive to everyone. Where you going? All right, go. It's okay not to be offensive, right, at every turn, but you can't say anything without somebody being offended. Like, seriously, like, come on, man. Like, learn to laugh at yourself. I'm able to laugh at myself. I am. I find a lot funny, you know? Thank you so much, Jesse. That's very sweet. We New Yorkers are very upfront about how we feel. Well, some of us are too upfront, right? Some New Yorkers, I remember that was a thing. I remember when I was young, I would always hear, "Oh, you're from New York. They're so rude." I was like, "Huh?" New Yorkers can be rude. And I don't think that everyone intends to be rude. It's that New York, again, was so fast-paced. Everything was rushed. So people didn't take time to have manners. That sounds crazy. I have manners. I'm not rude. I'm not a rude person. But people were always so fast that, you know, they would bump into you and it was like, "Excuse me, excuse you, bitch," and keep it moving. It's because, I don't know, you know? I put my trophies, okay. You could put your trophies on a rack. I don't know about my rack, but you can put your trophies on a rack. JJ, yes, I am from New York. Jesse. That is where I'm from. Born and raised in New York. Yeah. Yes, Bliss and JJ. Yes. I know. My son bought all these White Castles last night and didn't eat them. Like, hi, Susie Q. How are you? Anyway, I'm going to get out of here because I've been here a long time and my sons are home and, you know, go do something productive. Even though this was productive, I appreciated it. You're from Trinidad. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Jesse. Trinidad is beautiful. I have a lot of friends from Trinidad. Seriously. That's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. So anyway, I'm going to go back to my normal format. I appreciate all of you guys for being here, for even listening to me, you know, even the trolls, the ones that made us laugh. I appreciate you. Except for the racism. It was funny. You know, trolls that are innocent don't bother me at all. Never will I not watch where my trophies go. I understand. Keep track of your trophies. You don't want to lose them. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. I wouldn't want to lose my trophies either. Trust me. Please speak in English respectfully. I'll be on again, but I do it in a normal format. You know, like through StreamYard. I'll go live again. At the end of the week. I'll go live at the end of the week. So, and I appreciate you guys. Anybody who's decided to subscribe, I appreciate you guys. And anybody who's just here to hang out today, thank you. I appreciate you guys as well. So, thank you. Love you, Drazo. Bruh, what up? I'm a female. But hi, how you doing? You know, how you doing? How you doing? Like, what up? Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. Well, I will schedule it, Jesse. I'll schedule my live. So if you do decide to subscribe, as long as you're over 18, you will get a notification when I go live. So you'll know. Thank you, Vivi. I appreciate that. What up, bruh? Okay. Alrighty then. So on that note, Bliss Chris, I understand, Mama. You crazy? I understand. Subscribe, yes. And you hit the notification bell and you will get notified when I go live. And then you could come hang out with me and talk. That's your choice. Nobody's obligated to come hang out with me. But thank you guys. Y como siempre, te quiero mucho, mi amores, and I appreciate you. I drunk text my ex last night and now I'm scared to check her reply this morning. Listen. Rip it off like a Band-Aid, baby. Rip it off like a Band-Aid. Just check it and move on, right? You just because you check it doesn't mean you have to respond. At least you'll know. Why would you keep yourself in the dark in anticipation of what she might have said? Just rip that shit off like a Band-Aid. Let me see what she said. She didn't answer me. She answered me. That's it. At least you'll have your answer. But good night. Good night. Have a good day, everybody. Mwah, mwah. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. How the hell do I end this live now, guys? Oh, shit. How do I end? Oh, crap. Wait, guys. Oh, schmackalakas. Oh, do I press the X? Is that how I leave? Feliz noche. Yes, good night. You're so welcome, Rudy. Have a good night. Good evening. God dang it. It's only 3:30. Allahu Akbar. Yes, Allahu Akbar. You know, I respect everybody's religion and faith. Yes, I'm stopped streaming. Okay.